So today I'm going to start doing these missions I got. I need to take care of them, get it done. We'll play them next day. We're going to see how this goes. I got to infiltrate the bandits' camps. So got me a little bit of food. Might have to get a couple more meds. I don't have much here, so I'm going to go to the other base and see what we can get over there, and then go try to get that mission. We need to go get a car first, so we need a key, spark plug, and the battery, and I got some fuel as well. So we'll fill that up on the way, and then see what we can do from there. As soon as we get out of the safe zone, we'll go to the gas pumps, and run from there to the car, and then take the car over to the other camp. See, we're right here at the neutral settlement. We're going to go over to the civilians, and this is where our mission is. Infiltrate the SCC, sorry. So the Looter'S settlement. So basically what you have, this is where you're going to start out when you're neutral. And then you decide whether you want to be a looter or whether you want to be a civilian. And of course I usually always do civilian. I just like the location of this up here better because of the building next to it. So like I said, we're going to run over here. Let's see, about right in here. This is where we're going to get our fuel, and then we're going to come down here, and this is where the car is going to be. That's where it spawns. And then we'll drive up here, get everything ready, and go down to the Looter'S settlement. Try to get our mission done. Check in here real quick and see what we got. Nada. Everybody talks about the running and this being slow. It says it's slow as molasses, is one guy said, and I don't see that. I think it's pretty fair for the size of the map and the distance we got to travel. Let's see what we got in here. Pants. We'll take a clip. I think that's it. We come over here and hopefully get some fuel from this pump. Perfect. I like how it puts it back in your inventory. You don't have to manage hardly anything on here. When you do clothes, you just drag and drop and it'll put them on. That's really one of the best features, I think, of these type games, because it's a lot less management, just fucking micromanaging everything. And actually we better get a gun out, because let's see what we got. Yeah, here's the wall. Check our other gun as well. Yep, we're good. Yeah, right there's a wolf. Let's see. Actually, we could use the meat. Get 2 meat out of each wolf. And usually there's 2 of them. Pull the binoculars out. Put our knife in. Double check around. I remember when this game first came out, as soon as you get into an animation, you were stuck, and a lot of things take quite a bit of time to do, which is fair. But when you couldn't get out of it and you knew somebody was getting ready to shoot you in the head, it was a pain in the ass. So they did make it to where you could hit spacebar, and that would make it to where you could get out of the animation, like right there. I just hit spacebar just to show you. But then again, it still takes you time to switch over to your weapon. And I think right there is where we're going to go. That's where our car should be. Alright. Get our gun back out. Yeah, these are the apartments. Right up there's our car. Look in here for car parts. Sometimes there's a spark plug or a battery or keys laying around in here. Yep, there's a battery. Perfect. I'll take it back and put it in storage. Alright, we get in the car, hit the inventory, and then we can see what we got. And there's nothing in here, so it's a good thing we brought what we brought. So, yeah, put our battery in, put our keys in, and the spark plug. I'll go ahead and I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh, it's a different car than the other one. The fuel tank's in a different spot. On the other one, the fuel tank's on the back side over there. So it's got to be on the side here somewhere. It'll say fuel the car. Open the trunk. Get in. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll do this for now until we can figure out how to fuel this thing up. I know we can take it because we've only got 3 liters out of 30, so. Get out here. So toss that in there, that in there. I'm actually going to bring a sniper rifle with me just in case I need it, but I'm hoping I don't. Actually, I don't think so. I think I'm going to go with what I have. So we'll cook this food up and get our meds. Let's see. Level 3, level 2. Alright, so toxins. Okay. So we've got 2 of those. And I'll look for, yeah. Now give me a couple of these. And then we'll definitely take some rags just to stop bleeding if we get hit and don't need a med kit. So. I'm going to take that just to take it. Not sure what the benefit of the painkillers are. I've never really used them, so we'll try that another time. quick enough. And it does use the whole bottle when you use it one time. Okay. Now I got 2 sets of binoculars. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll go over and cook our food. Same thing with this. You just go over to the fire, look down at it, cook the raw meat, and it does everything. You don't have to build the fire and all the crap here, you know, when you're at the base. You do when you're out, of course, but and there are some fires you can cook at out in the world. Like I said, everything takes a little bit of time, but I'm okay with that.
Ты знаешь, говорят, на юге все спокойно. Может, туда махнуть?
There's the creepiest looking guy, though. I wish they would have really done a better job on the model here, because he's worse than any of the other characters. The other ones are passable, but this guy looks like a complete fucking... He looks like he's not real. Looks like AI. Alright, so we got our food cooked. This is going to give us health back as well, plus keep us from being hungry. We'll go ahead and eat one. Get us a good drink of water, so we don't have to worry about none of that while we're down there, and then we'll see what we can do over here. Alright, double check. Got our meds. Got our gauze. Binoculars. 7.62 rounds for our AK. And extra mags for both guns. So, I believe we are good to go. We'll switch this out for our binoculars. So we can kind of see where everybody is and what they're doing. I don't know if they have a pattern. I assume they do. But at nighttime, there aren't any guards up in the towers. And that's why they said it's best to go at night. But I think we can do this during the day as well, if we're just real sneaky about it. We'll see. If we die in here, we're not getting shit back, I guarantee you that. So, if I don't make it back over the fence, everything I have is gone. Not up enough to see up here. And you crawl so slow. You're not getting away if you're getting shot when you're on your belly. That's for damn sure, unless you stand up. See what we got here. There's one in the tower. But he's the main one we gotta watch for. I know there's a couple of them over here on the right hand side. I just need to watch them move and see what kind of pattern they have. It's weird I'm not seeing any movement. There we go. Right straight ahead there's a guy. There's a second guy. There's our ramp to get in. What are you gonna do? Stand there and stare at me the whole day? Yeah. He obviously doesn't see me, or he'd be trying to pull a bullet in it. Other guy's just still standing there. Shit. I understand why he won't leave. What the hell, eh? Dropped an airdrop, so we'll go hit that airdrop and then come back and check and see what we got here. Sure don't have any bears getting ready to eat me. Again, look at all these weapons. My God. XM8, HK. I'm guessing that's what I got yesterday. Was two of these and two of these P36s. Here's our sniper, M4, and RPK. Fucking hell. What luck. I'm glad we came to do this instead of doing that mission now. I'll hop in the car and go back to the camp, drop this off, and then we'll come back. That's it. Yep. Right. Now we'll stop and get fuel if there's anything left in the pumps. We shall see. And if there's any in here, it'll be in this last pump. All the rest of them will be empty. Yeah, nice. I had it for just a second and hit it right when it switched. Yeah, I don't like this one. This one here is a lot harder to find the gas cap than it is on the blue. It looks like a Corvair. I like that car better. This one's a little smaller, so it's easier to get in some places. With the Corvair, I just prefer it. Actually, I'd like to have one in real life. My dad wrapped one around a tree and fucked his back up real good. And he never did get another one, but I always like the body style of those Corvairs, especially when they're kind of kitted out with some new shit. They look cool as hell. Let's see if we can do this again. Nope. Yeah, and the reason why is because I saved from yesterday, and I used until then as well, so I'll go ahead and put the sniper rifle in. And I think ditch the AK for now. Yeah. We'll toss that in here as well. With the ammo, because we don't need to carry extra. We don't need it. I'll organize things up and yeah. It's the AKM mag. And we'll toss these in here because we only use that to heal with, not to net ourselves up. So good enough. Let's see what we got. Make sure this is all loaded. Yep. 5 of 5. The scope's not too bad on here. No? Figured he would have shot at me by now. Fucking smoked him. Holy shit. He didn't have much armor. That was a headshot, I guess, too, so. Let's see what this guy's got. Usually a couple of guys up here, I thought. I'm not seeing anybody else. But he might have been solo. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a couple guys up there, so we want to be careful. See anyone's going to shoot us right away. Unknown AK. And we'll leave the rest of the stuff. We'll take the AK though. Yeah, good enough. Let's see, make sure we don't need our compass. Just gonna take out everything that would be worth taking out. I've got another clip for both guns, so good enough to get this mission. Still the guard in the tower, so must not be late enough or dark enough because it said let's see, there's gotta be a description somewhere. It just tells me how many players are in the server. Oh yeah, here's the skill tree I was talking about. You can see my water is I think maxed out, so that's why it's not showing a number there. Yeah, it's mastered. So as long as I keep that up and keep water in me, that'll stay maxed out. And then like my food, I'm 3 of 6. Physical training, 6 of 7, so I've just about got it peaked out. Immunity, 2 of 6. Yeah, vitamins, and supposed to be doing that once a day. I took one yesterday, so I'll take another one today. Try to get that up. Antitoxins, you got to take that TX99 injection to be able to get that up. I'm only 3 out of 10 on it. And that's going to be a big deal because there's so many toxic areas around here. If you don't have the right equipment, you're screwed. You're going to die pretty quick, actually. Enhanced regens, 5 of 5. And my weapons, of course, you can see what I got here. Not much for melee, mostly rifles and shotguns. Need to do more with grenades and probably some melee, but we'll see. Anyway, let's see if these guys are still up in here. Yeah. Just don't really know what to think because they say it's dark. There's no one in the tower. And I'm gonna make sure I got my knife here. That way I can not have a gun in my hands but still have a weapon. I don't think there's anybody here. Alright, so I'll just sit here and wait and see when the guy leaves. If he does. God, he's got the BSS. I want that gun. I do have one. That's probably what I should have done is brought that so I could be silent. Take this guy out. Just be one less thing to worry about. Yeah, I see the stars are coming out, so he ought to be gone soon. We'll see. Not sure if that was an extra thing to kill that guy. His name's Cockeyed. What the fuck he's doing? Guy's still in the tower and it's nighttime. I don't understand. Said go in at night. And that guy's still hugging the fucking fence there. As long as he stays there. This guy hasn't moved. This is what we were seeing last time. And we got the guy in the tower up here. Right there. Here's the dude. Okay. What are you doing? There he goes. Alright, let's go for it. It's clear. Oh, I don't like stealth missions. Here's our thing. Get this item and get the hell out of here. Pick it up. Here comes one of those guys. Oh shit, dude. What are you doing standing there? No, 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 no. Fuck. He's gonna see me. See where he goes. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Get up. You dumbass, get up there. If you don't jump up that fucking thing, you're gonna die. There we go. Oh my god, I made it. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not gonna question it. So now I want to see if I can't find that guy cockeyed, because I think I'm supposed to kill him anyway. If I can just get a sniper round on him. Yeah, the tower is empty now. Okay. See if we can find him again. We can get a shot on him, and then we'll bail right after. I don't want to push it because I want to complete this mission. He came over by the tents earlier. These aren't very good guards. Where's that fucking guy at? It's not him. Need to see that name again. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I want to kill that guy. Damn it. He must be on the other side of the compound or something. They're all just guards. I want that leader guy. I wish I would have saw him after I got the damn thing. Right before is a pain in the ass. And I'm not even positive that was part of the mission, but what I remember when I read it, I thought they were talking about that guy named Cockeyed. I was thinking that they wanted him eliminated as well. The snipers came in so nice and presented. I'm so glad I brought this. There he is. Got him. Fuck yeah. I'm out. Back and talk to the AI guy and see what he gives us.
Давай, шустрее.
So, fried meat and painkillers? Are you kidding? Direct refiner. Alright, oh, I guess we got $2,500 maybe. Alright, quest complete. Available quest. Batteries. Let's see what this one is. Alright. The direction finder turned out to be dead, comrade. This was to be expected after so many years.
Помнит кто-то трехпалый? Видел недавно рюкзак в лесу, а рядом кости человеческие.
This is our only chance to revive the
Жалко парня,
device.
ведь совсем
This is the
молодой был.
muster point and flying styles. you must know him. Ask him where you can find this junk. Give him some meds from me, and ask him about the thing we need. Maybe he'll have some advice. Alright, so we'll get an RPK, some bandages, painkiller, medkit, and a battery.
А вот еще, знаете, хлеб только натрешь, головку чеснока, вкуснотища.
Now it should show up on the map. Yeah, here's that. And we got another airdrop. Give all this crap to Staz and get a battery and see where it takes us from there. Alright, get my tanks, batteries, the Shovo, the police precinct, just the military have barricaded themselves in there. As you can see, the English isn't great on here, or the grammar, just like mine. There's no way to drive them out. Alright, we got this.
Все, понял, принял, зауважал.
Alright, so our new quest is batteries. Looks like we're 380 meters from it. And yeah, we'll gear up and get ready to go down there next.